One, once upon a...
Once upon a time, genius.
Don't interrupt, Stan. Let Raj try.
Once upon a time, there was a
Bear, dummy.
Stanley.
Come on, Miss Davenport. Raj doesn't belong in this class. He belongs in special ed with all the other...
Threw a book at him. My Raj.
Happened right in front of my very own eyes.
I was surprised myself, especially given who Raj's older brother is. Dev is one of our top students, and he is the only person to win Bookside's talent show using math skills.
Which I suspect he'll win again this year. That boy's a genius. He's a human calculator.
As opposed to Raj, who is throwing books at people.
I can promise you, this will not happen again.
It's not just this incident that's concerning Mr. Kumar. It's his academic performance. Raj isn't reading at his grade. He's struggling to read basic sentences out loud.
He's still a very intelligent boy.
His assessments have determined that there might be an issue.
Either way, academics are just a part of the issue. Stan's parents are quite upset. But given that this is Raj's first incident, and he is Dev's little brother, we are willing to give him one final chance. But beyond that, our recommendation would be to send him to boarding school.
Or a school for special needs.
Thank you.
He's lazy and he lacks discipline. That's his problem.
We can talk about this after dinner. Let him eat.
Yo, I don't get it. People call you names all the time. What made you snap today?
Maybe boarding school is better for him. It's better than sending him to the other one. Can you imagine the embarrassment we'll get from our community? Having one genius kid and the other special needs?
I'm not going to let you talk about sending our son anywhere, Krishna. Especially right before Diwali.
It's his future you're hurting, Lakshmi. We always knew something was wrong. What other 11-year-old can't tie his own shoes? And you keep tying them for him, I'm gonna give him one last chance. And that's it.
Good. Very nice handwriting, Georgie.
What is that? Gibberish? Don't you know to write?
Let me see your work. This isn't a game, Raj. Show it to me. All right. If you're not going to listen, Raj, why don't you go wait outside in the hall until the end of class?
Where were you?
At school.
I already talked to the headmaster of the boarding school. We will drop him off first thing in the morning.
At least wait until after Diwali, Krishna.
No, we are not waiting any longer. I made the decision and that's it.
I don't want to go. I want to stay with you guys. I'll do better in school. Please, Mama, please.
I can assure you, Mr. and Mrs. Kumar, disobedience will not be tolerated. He'll come back as a new boy.
Wrong. Do it again.
This is exactly what he needs. Hopefully it will teach him not to be so lazy.
+13, Raj. Since you're the new student, why don't you come up and solve this, please? Did I say it was an option? Chalk. Oh, come on, solve it. It's basic math.
I can't.
Well, he can't or you won't. This should be easy for a boy your age. Look, if you don't at least try, this is not gonna end well for you. Do you understand? Put your hands up on the board. Put them up there. Did I say you could move them? Put them back. You're only making this worse for yourself.
Mr. Strickland.
What?
It's your grandmother.
Lakshmi? How come you didn't light any of the diyas? We only have 5 days to celebrate and we can't light them without you.
I don't want to celebrate Diwali. Not without Raj here.
Class, unfortunately, Mr. Strickland is out on a personal matter. Mrs. Honey will be your substitute teacher.
Hello, class. Why isn't anyone saying anything?
Because they know not to speak unless asked a question. Good luck.
Thank you. I know. Why don't we pick up where we left off yesterday? Who was answering this?
What's your name, dear? Your shoe's untied. I'll get it for you. There you go.
My name is Raj.
Raj, why don't you come up here and help me answer this question? It's okay if you don't know what 13 plus 16 is. That's why I'm here. Does anyone else know the answer to the question?
29.
That's right. Why didn't you want to come up here and write it on the board for me?
Because whenever I look at numbers, it seems like they're dancing around.
Oh my gosh. Honey, are you dyslexic? Has no one talked to you about it before? Okay, let's try this. Okay. How much is this?
6 on the left.
Mm-hmm.
7 on the right.
Mm-hmm.
So 13?
That's right! Again! You know, you're very smart, Raj. You just learn a little different. Can I see this? Wow. Who drew this? Really? Wow. How long did it take you?
About 20 minutes.
That is really something, Raj.
So, son, how was school?
Good. Yeah, good. Mr. Stevens thinks I'll be able to take honors geometry next year.
Huh.
Yeah, most freshmen take Algebra 1.
Wow. That is very good, son. We are both very proud of you. Aren't we, Lakshmi?
So, today is the last day of Diwali, right? We lighten the diyas.
Dave is absolutely right. We have to light diyas. Here. Light them. Dave, can you give us a minute?
Okay.
Thanks. This is the last day of Diwali, Lakshmi. We have never missed this tradition as a family before.
We've never not had Raj here before.
Raj, all the time, Raj. What about Dev, huh? Dev is also your son. Can I help you?
Hi. You must be Mr. Kumar?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Miss Honey, Raj's teacher. May I come in?
Please.
Thank you.
So, did you do something wrong?
Wrong? No. No, I came here today to let you know that Raj is one of the brightest children I've ever worked with. He's doing exceptional in all of his classes, and I think that he might be a genius.
Maybe you're talking about someone else. Our Raj is far from a genius. He can't even tie his own shoes. She always does it for him. I always told her, he's never gonna learn on his own that way.
And you think your way of yelling and making him feel dumb is a better way?
Well, other than doing it for him and yelling at him, there is a third way. Teaching him.
You think we haven't tried that? No matter what we do, that boy doesn't learn. I don't know if he's lazy, crazy, or whatever the problem
He
is, but
is dyslexic.
What?
It's a disorder that makes it difficult to read and write letters and numbers. For a dyslexic person, it's as if everything is scrambled and out of order. I'm really shocked that no other teacher has told you this before.
I told you he has a disability.
Please, don't think of it as a disability. It is a different ability. For instance, I assume that you can't read everything in that book. Well, that doesn't make you dumb or lazy. It just means that you don't know that language yet. And it's the same for Raj. For him, reading certain things is like having to learn a different language. But I think that you will find that with the right help, he is far more advanced than most of the children his age.
So, he doesn't belong in a school for special needs children?
No. I think that he needs to be in a school for specially gifted children.
Where is Raj now?
Well, he wanted me to make sure that it was okay for him to come home. So he's waiting in my car.
Let's go get him.
You go. There's something I need to do.
Okay. Raj?
Welcome home, son. Happy Diwali.
Oh, your shoe. I got it.
How did you do that?
Well, it's just like I said. If you teach them the right way, you'd be surprised how quickly they learn.
$893 times 61.
54,473.
That is correct. And 963 divided by 12.
80.25.
Correct again. And finally, 8,695 divided by 4.
2,173.75.
Wow. Great job, Dev. I cannot imagine anyone beating that performance. But we do have one final contestant, and this is his first time competing in our talent show. Please welcome Dev's little brother. And will you be drawing for us then today?
I'm going to be recreating a Diwali photo. And to make things a bit more challenging, I'm going to do it under 3 minutes.
Okay, that's impossible. I don't know anyone who could do it in under an hour.
Plus, I'm going to be blindfolded.
Okay, I appreciate your ambitious spirit, but even without a blindfold or a timer, this challenge would be difficult enough.
Please just start the timer. And by the way, call me Raj, not Dev's little brother.
Okay. The timer has started. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Wow. I've never seen anything like it. And you even managed to write Happy Diwali while blindfolded? How did you do it?
Let's just say I had a great teacher.
Well, I don't think there is any doubt that Raj Kumar is the winner of this year's talent show. Congratulations.
Your son, Dev, who did all the math problems, is a real genius. You must be so proud.
Yes, I'm proud of both of my kids. They are both geniuses.
The store has zero tolerance policy for theft.
I understand, sir. I do, and I know my son is so sorry. He has a new phone. I'm not sure why he stole this one.
I'm gonna have to call the police.
Wait. He's a straight A student. He's at the top of his class. He's just going through a lot right now. Please, I can pay for the new iPhone. Please just don't call the cops. If I hadn't have come, what would have happened? Do you hear me? Richie, are you listening to me? You know you could be in jail right now.
Whatever, I'm sure jail is better than being here.
You might want to rethink that one, buddy. Listen, I know these last few weeks have been devastating for both of us. But you know that this is not what your father would have wanted for you. If he was here...
Well, he's not, is he? He's dead.
Richie.
What? It's true. Why would I listen to someone who decided to...
I think it's time for me to tell you the real reason why he did what he did. You see...
I don't care! There is no reason that'll ever be good enough. I'm done talking about this.
Richie! Richie!
This loser. Watch this. Oops. Did I do that? Oh, is Richie mad?
Leave me alone, Dylan.
You guys hear that? Richie wants me to leave him alone. Just like your father.
Are you gonna watch your mouth?
Man, I'm just being honest. You guys hear about that guy that drove up Interstate 5 to the Golden Gate Bridge and just jumped off? Like, I mean, how messed up is your life for you to want to go up there and just want to just drop?
We're talking about my dad!
Richie! What are you doing? Stop!
Well, Richard, you don't have priors. You have a 4.0 GPA, third in your class. I don't understand what you're doing here.
Your Honor, if I may, my client doesn't belong here. He's got a bright future ahead of him at Cornell, hopefully if he doesn't end up with a record. Things have been very tough for him lately since his father's death last month. In fact, the reason why he even got into a fight was because somebody was bullying him about it.
I see. Is this true, Mr. Webb? Well, sorry for your loss. But we can't have you beating up kids in school either. I'll tell you what. I'll mandate that you see a therapist. Upon successful completion of 10 sessions, we'll wipe this from your record so you don't serve any jail time. And Cornell will still be an option. I would hate to close the door on a young man with so much potential.
You won't regret your decision. Thank you.
I certainly hope not. This court is adjourned.
Great. Excellent.
This is great news, honey. Right?
So, your mom tells me you're a senior at Brookside, huh? I went to Brookside once upon a time. Do they still do Pizza Fridays? That was my favorite day. Well, enough of me blabbering. What would you like to talk about, Richie? We still have a few minutes left.
Who's that?
I don't like to talk about it. Do you play? Well, our time is over for today, but we can explore this further on Thursday if you'd like.
Dr. McGee, how'd it go?
Not great. He didn't want to talk about anything.
That's what I was afraid of. God, he's just been so angry lately and non-communicative. Well, at least with his words. I mean, he never used to be like this.
What he's gone through would be a lot for anyone to deal with, especially a teenager. Depression manifests in so many different ways, and unfortunately, anger is one of them.
Do you think medicine would help?
I typically don't like to go that route. And from my experience in these types of situations, the best way to help him would be to find a way for him to shift his focus from the pain he's feeling to new possibilities.
What do you mean?
Well, getting him a new hobby or a new creative interest, something to redirect his energy. Him having something to be excited about would go a long way. It's the second most important thing, at least.
The second most important. What's the first?
Getting him to forgive his father.
Richie. I made dinner.
Not hungry.
All right. I'll just leave that there, just in case. Look, I know that you're upset and can't understand why your dad did what he did. That's why it's so important for you to know the whole story. I mean, the truth
Is there something that you need? Because I'm busy.
Okay, so what would you like to talk about today? Would you like to talk about what happened at school? Or would you like to talk about your father?
I don't want to talk about anything, all right? I wouldn't even be here if I didn't have to be.
All right. You don't have to talk. How about if we just play instead? Now, how chess works is... Oh, so you know how to play. Funny thing about chess is that it's a lot like life. Every move matters, no matter how big or small it may seem. And sometimes you have to go back in order to move forward. Even the strongest players have setbacks sometimes, but with resilience and determination, they make it through the difficult times and come out stronger, like a real, true chess player does. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. Checkmate. I've been playing for 7 years. How long have you been playing?
Since last night.
Wow. Okay.
What took you so long? I'm gonna be late.
You're not going to therapy today.
What? Why not?
Since when do you care about not going?
Mom, just tell me what's going on. Why am I not going to...
You're not going to therapy today because Dr. McGee is coming to you.
Hey, Richie. You ready to go on a little adventure today?
Where are we?
This is just a little place old-timers like me like to come and play chess and spend time. So, now, let's see if yesterday was just luck or genius. So what's your plan?
What do you mean, what's my plan? My plan is to beat you.
I'm not talking about chess. I'm talking about life. What are your goals, your dreams? Your mom says you want to go to Cornell, right? Is that true?
I don't know anymore.
So you're gonna give up on all your dreams because your dad...
It's your turn.
Richie.
I don't want to talk about my dad, okay? I hate him.
Hate is a strong word. Let's explore that. Define hate.
You want me to define hate? Hate is what I'm starting to feel for you.
All right. That's fine. You're entitled to that. Please, continue.
See, this is what I mean about therapy. It's all an act. You want me to define this and explore that when you can't even confront your own demons?
What do you mean?
That little girl in the photo. When I asked about her, your whole body language changed. So don't act like you can help me when you can't even help yourself.
Emily. Her name was Emily. You see, I adopted her when she was young. It was just the two of us, and she was my whole world. I was the happiest I had ever been. That is, until everything changed. She just got sick out of nowhere. We ran every test, did every treatment, spent every dime I had, but we couldn't save her. I couldn't save her. After she was gone, my whole world turned upside down. So you see, everything changed for me. I completely shut down. I was so mad at the world for taking away what I love the most.
I'm sorry. I never would have guessed you went through that.
Yeah, well, it's really hard for me to move on. Clearly, I haven't fully yet. But one day I was watching the movie Rocky, and there was a quote that just stuck with me. Rocky says, life, it's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. So that's how I try to live my life. Try to move forward no matter how hard I get hit.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, it would help a lot if you could find peace in forgiving your father. Which won't be easy. I mean, it was really hard to forgive myself after I lost Emily. But I told myself, if I moved on, I could help save other kids, like you. But sometimes I ask myself if I'm even making any difference at all.
Hey, honey. How was your...
Why'd he do it?
I'm sorry.
The other day, you were trying to tell me what happened. I want to know now.
Your dad had cancer, Reggie. The doctors gave him 3 months to live. That's why he was coughing all the time and in and out of the hospital. As he got closer, his whole appearance started to change. He got so skinny and frail. He still didn't worry about himself. He was so worried about you seeing him that way. That he
Didn't he tell me that he was dying?
He didn't know how. He loved you so much. He never ever wanted to see you sad. It wasn't right what he did and how he did it. But I promise you, he loved you so much. More than you can know.
I can't even imagine what you were going through. But I want you to know that I forgive you, Dad.
中精神。
Daddy, look! I got all A's on my report card. Are you proud of me?
Can you see? I'm in the middle of practicing with your brother. Now go inside.
你看一下嘛，有什么关系？又不会花你太多时间。你看，他都不开心了。
没有看见吗？我现在忙，你们进去吧。Widen your legs. Pull it back higher. Come on, Ryan. You're never gonna make it to the team if you swing that way.
Honey, let's go inside.
But I really wanted to show Dad.
I know.
Daddy, look!
Ryan, baby, 你没事的。哎，你看都是你了，你看一下，他就不会冲过来了。Are you okay, honey?
Why won't you say anything?
She suffered a traumatic brain injury on the left side of the brain, which could be affecting her speech and other problems.
But she'll be okay, right?
When is she gonna be better?
Well, it's hard to say. It could take days, weeks, months, even years. And in some cases, the damage can be permanent. But the brain is very resilient and in many cases can regenerate and heal itself. With Hannah, she could have some decreased activity as far as her motor skills, but we may see an acceleration and improvement in areas like the arts and creativity.
So what you're saying that she may not be able to do certain things, but will get better at others.
Exactly. It's as if the brain is sort of rewiring itself to conserve its energy. But Hannah may surprise us and make a full comeback.
Well, what can we do to help her, doctor? We'll do whatever it takes.
Well, she'll need lots of love and support. This isn't going to be an easy journey, but with you by your side, it will make all the difference.
Of course, that's not a question.
Thank you so much. I'll be back.
Baby, are you okay? We'll be here for you no matter what, okay? We'll get through this together. If you want more, just let me know. Ryan, you 看起来很 sad. You look sad. Are you okay?
I just can't help but feel like this is all my fault.
Oh, it's not your fault. Hannah just needs a little more time, and she's gonna be okay.
Eat. How else are you gonna be strong for baseball?
I don't care about baseball.
You have to care. How else are we gonna move out of this mess one day? You know the situation in the laundromat. It keeps getting worse.
Don't put too much pressure on him. Do you need help, Hannah?
Did you forget how to eat?
The doctor says she might need a little more time with certain things. Here, I'll help you.
I've thought about it and I decided it's best to send Hannah to live with my mom in Hong Kong.
What? No, Dad! I don't want her to go!
为什么要把她送走？她現在是最需要我們的時候。
邊個時間去睇佢啊？你唔使返洗衣房咩？
她可以去學校啊。
佢講唔到嘢，冇學校會收留佢㗎。
學校不收我教。
你飯又唔煮，交亂七八糟，仲話有時間睇佢。
這個就不用你操心了，我自己會看着辦。我絕對不會放棄她的。
唉，冇眼睇。
Miss J, Hannah's doing it again.
Hannah, you have to stop the tapping. Hannah, I asked you to stop. Have you finished your quiz? You haven't even started. You're running out of time.
老婆 ，This is what we make today.
Oh my god.
对啊，我们怎么办
I don't know. 不然我们要不要试试看 garage sale like what we talked about last time?
？Garage sale 啊。
Garage sale.
Excuse me. I think something is wrong with this machine. It won't turn on.
Try another one.
Okay.
What else can go wrong?
Hello? What? Now?
邊個啊？
School.
She can't talk, she can't write.
She can type. She's really good at it.
I don't know what else to say. I'm sure this isn't an easy conversation to have, but we just can't keep her here.
There has to be some special programs or classes, right?
There are, just not at this school. I'm sure you can find some other options online.
Are they free?
You can apply for government aid, but the process could take several months.
What are we supposed to do until then?
She's really smart. She used to be a straight A student. She just... Honey, don't do that. Also, tie your shoes. Just give her some time. She'll really impress you.
I'm really sorry. I wish there was more I could do. We just can't keep her here.
真麻烦，
怎么办呢？
我也不知道怎么办啊。
那要不要先回家？
唉，走吧。
Let's go, honey.
I called my mom. She said she'll be happy to take her.
哈？你有没有听到你在说什么呀？我想都没有想過要把小孩送走。我覺得我可以把他帶着我一起去 laundromat， 我可以自己教。
都根本唔知佢要喺度幾耐。咁之後點啊又？我哋都要揾食㗎。
錢很重要，但是就算是這個樣子，我也不想要把我的小孩送走。你永遠都不應該 give up on your family， 你知道嗎？我們不要再講這件事情了。
幹嘛呢你？等一下。You did this?
Dad, do we have to sell this?
Yes.
Okay. So, are you ready? You play the piano? How'd you learn?
Where is everyone?
I don't know. They probably can't see our signs.
I almost drove right past this place. I'm glad I did it. Got some nice stuff here. Some real garage gems. Surprised it's all not sold out already. It's hard to find good garage sales like this. Oh, this is really nice. How much?
Oh no, that one is not for sale.
Yes, it is. $50.
No, Calvin. 你爸爸走之前給你的，我知道你很珍惜它。
嗱，呢個重要啊！幅畫緊要定還是交租啊？就嚟冇瓦遮頭啦，得返2個禮拜咋。
可是
You know, if people knew about this garage sale, I'm sure they'd be lined up around the block. Too bad there's not an app or something that helps people find stuff like these.
Sam 人，什么办法？哎，妈，谢谢你打回来啊。
你那边都好吗？你好像压力很大，瘦了好多。
我还可以吧。有一件事情想问你，如果 Hannah 跟你一起住的话，可以吗？她一直都没有好。
可以，当然可以。我希望把孙女带在身边。你爸走了以后，我在这边很寂寞。
谢谢你，妈。那么，我先找些便宜的机票，之后我再打给你吧。你保重了吗？
好，你也保重。
我早就跟你说过了，我们没有要把他送走。
我们没有办法，除非有奇迹吧。我们只有3天，之后就没有地方住了，可以怎么办呢？
Mom! Dad! Come quick! There's so many people here!
What's going on? What are you guys doing here?
We're here for the garage sale?
Said it starts at 1 p.m. I saw it on the Garage Gems app.
I don't understand. I didn't list anything on any app. I didn't even know there's an app for that.
There wasn't. Hannah made it.
Oh, you made an app? But how?
You taught yourself how to code. So is the garage sale happening or not?
Yes. Please give me a few minutes. This is more customer than we had the whole day last time. Maybe we can make enough money to pay rent.
Maybe? Hannah already has. Show them.
没可能啊。
Every time someone lists their garage sale on the app, we get paid.
Real.
真的吗？
你说你要一个奇迹，奇迹一直都在你面前，还说要把人家送走。Take these. Happy birthday!
Thanks, guys. And you bought me a gift?
From Hannah.
Oh, let's see. No. You found a guy, sold it to him, bought it back? Then how did you?
She drew it, all from her memory.
No way. These look exactly the same. Did you really make this?
Are you proud of me, Dad?
Oh, honey. Yes, I'm so proud of you. I can't tell you how proud of you I am.
She's speaking a little more, too. The doctor said it'll take a long time, though.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter how long it takes because I'll never, ever give up on you.
And there's one more surprise.
Mom? 好久不见了，你好吗？高兴看见你哦，哇，厉害！
DECIEVE, deceive?
Wrong. Why do you even bother coming to class, Zane? It's clear you don't study.
I do study, Miss Waters. I just...
You're dumb.
Okay, get your exams on your way out. They need to be signed by your parents and returned by Friday.
Hey, next time do the reading, dummy.
Another F, Zane. Now you need to stop being lazy and actually apply yourself. Zane, if you don't get at least a B on this next test, you will fail 7th grade.
I'm not lazy, Miss Waters.
Enough excuses. Now get yourself together before it's too late.
I don't get how he's in the 7th grade. His parents should have held him back.
Yeah, he needs to be in the 3rd grade.
How's it going, son? I saw what happened in class.
Wait, now you probably think I'm dumb too.
No, not at all.
You could be honest with me, Mr. Clifford. Teachers at school think I'm dumb. Kids at school, even my parents. It's probably time that I accept it too.
Zane, listen to me. You're not dumb, okay? The problem with schools is that it expects everyone to learn the same way. The truth is, we all learn in different ways. You just have to find your truth.
I don't even know what that means.
Try this. The word you were trying to spell was deceive, right? And you got tricked up on the I and the E.
Yeah, I always thought I came before E.
Right. Except after C. Now, that's the rule to remember. And it's easy because it rhymes. I before E, except after C.
So, deceive is spelled D-E-C E-I-V-E?
Bingo. You got it. Now, that's the trick. It's called a mnemonic device, or tool to help you remember.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Clifford. I will never forget that. I before E, except after C. I before E, except after C.
Mr. Van Dyke thinks I'll get an A+ in AP Calculus, which means I'll be a shoo-in for a valedictorian.
Wow. We are so proud of you, Bryant.
Yes, we are. And especially now that you're captain of the chess club, just like your father was when he was your age. Bryant, you make the whole family proud. Zane, you haven't even touched your salad.
Sorry, I'm trying to finish my English homework.
Zane, you've been working on that same sheet for the past hour. I mean, how hard can it be?
Nice.
No, I'm not done yet.
No. This is all wrong.
Can you help me understanding?
I mean, it's common sense.
We can talk about this after dinner. I don't want the chicken to get cold. Now, finish your salad, Zane. What do you think you're doing?
Eating my salad?
Not with that, you're not. That is your entree fork for the chicken. Now, use your salad fork.
Sorry. Did I do something else wrong?
Your napkin. And what are you doing with your backpack hanging on the back of the chair? This is not the lunch cafeteria. What's this? Did you fail another test?
You have got to be joking. Zane, you are the son of 2 USC PhDs. Do you know how embarrassing this is?
Why can't you be more like your brother, Bryant? He gets all A's and A+.
I don't know. I'm sorry, guys.
That's all you have to say is that you're sorry? You know, if he doesn't pass 7th grade, we're gonna be the laughingstock of the community.
Mm-hmm. Imagine what all our friends at the country club will think of us.
B-I-C-Y-C-L-E. Bicycle.
That is correct, Jamie. Great job. All right, for our next word, let's do necessary. Zane?
This should be good. Necessary. N-E-C... C?
Wrong. Again. It has one C. How do you not know that when that is the word that was assigned in last night's reading?
I know, I just get my letters mixed up sometimes.
You know, I had your brother in my class, and he got an A+. I don't know why this is so difficult for you.
You know, maybe Zane should be in special ed. Then again, probably can't keep up there either.
Knock it off, Amir. Zane, I am trying not to be tough on you, but I am having a hard time understanding why you cannot conceive the lesson.
Probably can't spell conceive.
Well, in all fairness, it is a challenging word.
No, it's not. Conceive. C-O-N-C-I-E-V-E. Conceive.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is C-O-N...
C-E-I-V-E. Conceive.
Yeah, right. Like you can get a word I can't spell.
Actually, Zane got it correct. Great job, Zane. Maybe there still is hope for you after all.
Dude.
All right. The next word will be...
Mom, you should have seen it. I got an answer right in front of the whole class today.
Zane, can't you see I'm on the phone? Yes, I want to go all out for Bryant's graduation party. Let's not spare any expense.
Mom, you should have seen it.
Not now, Zane. Yes, I spoke with his AP physics teacher, and she said Bryant's the smartest student she's ever had. Can you believe it?
I'll be right back.
There's something very special about Bryant. Everyone sees it.
Have you thought about college?
Yes, our first choice is still Harvard.
Thanks, Mr. Clifford. That makes a lot more sense now. I'll see you tomorrow.
You're welcome, Madison. Hey, Zane, how's it going, buddy?
Good. Couldn't spell the word necessary in class today, and it was embarrassing. But then our teacher gave us another word, conceive. I used rule that you taught me, and it worked. So thanks for your help.
That's the way to go, son. That's what I'm talking about.
Thanks, Mr. Clifford.
1 collar and 2 sleeves.
Sorry?
You said necessary was the word you couldn't spell, right? Just remember, for a shirt, it has to have a collar, C, and 2 sleeves, SS. Necessary. You'll never spell that word wrong again.
Wow, that actually makes a lot more sense now. Is that another one of your mnemonic devices?
Mnemonic devices, yes. I have a lot more of them, too, so whenever it's necessary, come and see me.
I definitely will. Mr. Clifford, is it okay if I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why are you a janitor? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But you should be a teacher. You're really good at it.
Was my dream, but I guess life had other plans for me.
Why do you say that?
I haven't shared this with many people, but I'll tell it to you, okay? I grew up without a father. And my mother, by the time I reached 10, she had completely lost her vision.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Don't be. In spite of all that, I had a pretty good childhood. Every night before going to bed, instead of my mom reading me a bedtime story, I was reading them to her. Dr. Seuss, the Hardy Boys. It's one of my fondest childhood memories. Not only did I love it, but it ended up being quite the blessing. Because by the time I was in the 5th grade, I was reading on an 8th grade level.
Actually?
Yeah. And as I grew up, I figured since I enjoyed reading to other people so much, I may as well become a teacher. But unfortunately, it didn't end up working out so well.
Why not? I'm sure you can pass all the tests and stuff like that.
Well, the test wasn't a problem. The money was. It's not cheap becoming a teacher. You have to get a bachelor's degree, you have to get accredited, you have to take a lot of training. It's long and it's expensive. Besides, I was taking care of my mom full time and just never able to do it. Breaks my heart, too. It was my mom's dying wish that I become a teacher.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Clifford.
That's okay. You know, officially, I may not be a teacher, but I figured out a way to help kids. That's why I'm a janitor here. It allows me to still work at the school. And that is a blessing right there. I'm sorry, Jen.
No, it's okay.
Zane, what are you doing?
Coming. Sorry, Mrs. Clifford. I gotta go.
Yeah, that sounds pretty necessary.
Necessary. Necessary. 1 collar and 2 sleeves.
Great job. Way to go.
Is it okay if I ask you one final question?
Go ahead.
Miss Waters says if I don't get at least a B on my next test, I may not go to 8th grade. If it's okay with you, do you mind helping me study for it?
I like that very much, Zane.
Zane is excited to have someone that can help him learn without making him feel bad. He starts spending a lot of time with Mr. Clifford. Mr. Clifford teaches him all kinds of new tricks to help him learn. Anytime Zane makes a mistake, Mr. Clifford's patient with him and helps him understand. And all that patience pays off. Zane starts doing a lot better in school. Everyone around him is impressed by how far he's come. Well, almost everyone. Even Miss Waters is so surprised with Zane. But the most surprised of all were his parents.
Well, how'd it go?
He hasn't told me yet. He said he wanted to show us together.
Now, Zane, if you didn't get anything higher than a B...
I got an A! I got an A!
Really?
You got an A?
You got an A!
This is great! See, honey? I knew you had it in you.
Look at that, honey. He is our son after all.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying if I don't do well in school, I'm not your son? Like you're gonna disown me?
No, why would you say that?
Because that's how you guys treated me. Everyone treated me like I was so dumb and a lost cause. It was bad enough hearing it at school every day, but coming home and hearing it from my own parents too, that hurts a lot. I almost started believing in those things about myself too, but luckily I found someone who helped me believe in that I'm not dumb. I just learned differently.
Same.
All I needed was someone to believe in me. But all y'all care about was how I made you look bad. And I don't even know where the salad fork goes.
Oh, same. Honey.
Oh.
We are so sorry. We never meant to make you feel that way.
She's right. Zane, we're really, truly sorry. And look, we're gonna do better moving forward, okay?
Honey, we love you so much. Promise that won't happen again. So, tell us who this teacher was. Was it Mrs. Waters? Because we'd like to do something nice for her.
Actually, it wasn't a teacher at all.
It wasn't?
Hey, Zane, how's it going, buddy?
Hi, Mr. Clifford. Look, I got an A.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Big old A for awesome. That's what you are, Zane.
Thanks, Mr. Clifford. It's all because of you.
It's so nice to meet you, Mr. Clifford. I've heard so much about you.
Oh, same here.
We want to thank you for helping Zane. He's been struggling for so long, and whatever you're doing has truly made a difference.
I can't take the credit. I'm just an old janitor helping out when I can.
Well, you might just be a janitor, but according to Zane here, you're the best teacher he's ever had.
And I think it's time we make it official.
I'm sorry, I'm not following. Make what official?
We're gonna be paying for your education, Mr. Clifford. All the requirements.
Go become a teacher.
Oh my God. I don't know what to say. You know, no one's ever done anything like this for me before. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know my mama's dancing up in heaven right now.
There I am, just chilling on my yacht. Who walks over? Elon Musk.
No.
I swear. And I'm like, hey, buddy.
That's me! That's me! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, Jazz! I can't believe it! Oh my goodness!
We didn't know if that was you at first, but now we're freaking out. Can we have a picture?
Of course, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Wow. When you said that your daughter was into music, I thought you meant karaoke.
No, she's my little superstar.
Oh, that's sweet. So anyway, what were we talking about? Elon. So I tell Musk, how many shares...
No way! A record label just emailed me about signing me. They said my bonus can be up to $100,000.
Wait, did you just say $100,000?
Uh-huh. No way. That is incredible. It's all happening so fast.
Should I take it? I don't want to do the wrong thing.
I'm not sure. I mean, you're very smart, but you are still so young. I think we should get a manager.
You know, Jasmine, I used to be a financial advisor to some of the richest people in the world. Like Winfrey, Bezos, Gates.
Oh, that's right. You shared the stories with me. Wait, show her the pictures you showed me.
Oh, yeah. This is my favorite one.
Oh, cool. Who is that?
Branson. Sir Richard Branson, founder of Virgin. He had his own record label.
Oh.
Look, the point is that I know the industry fairly well. And if you'd like, I could take care of the business side for you.
What a great idea. Mike should be your manager. It's like fate. And you're in between jobs right now, right?
Yeah, I'm just looking at my options. I got about 7 offers right now. I'm just deciding which one I want to take. But I'd much rather be helping you two.
Maybe I should try things first myself and just see how it goes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah. You could do that. But I'd be careful. They might seem nice at first, but people aren't always who they pretend to be. Some are just wolves in sheep's clothing. And boy, do I know how to spot a wolf.
Mike's right. You need an adult with experience. At least take him with you.
All right, I guess.
Jasmine, trust me. I know how business and money works. I mean, I take millionaires, make them billionaires.
I'm sorry, sir. It seems your card has declined.
What? I deactivated this one. I'm waiting for the Black American Express card, and it's taking forever.
It's okay, I've got it. Here you go.
Thank you.
Keep the change.
Wow. That's talent.
You can definitely sing. You give me Amy Winehouse vibes.
Right.
Let me ask you a question, though. Where do you get your inspiration from?
My dad. After he passed away, I turned to music and singing as an escape, and it really helped me through a lot.
Oh, that's really touching, and I'm so sorry to hear about your father.
You know, I think this would be an excellent time to talk about the advance. You know, what the total sum overall will be?
Right. Well, we can definitely start talking about that. We usually start our new artists off with a $75,000 advance for their debut album. Then you would also get 30% for stream revenue and 25% for concert ticket sales.
That sounds
A little disappointing. Here's our counteroffer. We take some off of the back end and put more money up front. You know, shave down the stream and the ticket revenue, you know, and just up the advance.
So just to be understanding, you want to get paid more now and make less later.
Yeah.
Can you give us a sec?
Sure.
Why would we do that?
Look, I see this all the time. They shortchange you up front, and then they say that you're gonna make all this money in the long run. But the thing is that most new artists fail. So you're not gonna make the money that these executives projected.
You think I'm gonna fail?
No. Look, all I'm saying is better to have a bird in the hand than 2 in the bush. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Jasmine, you have to trust me. It's gonna be good for both of us. It's gonna be good for you. For you.
Okay. We'll do it.
Fantastic.
So we can do 125K up front, but then we're gonna have to take down the stream revenue to 20%, and the concert ticket sales will go down to 15%.
Which, to be transparent, means she'll make a lot less in the long run if she's as successful as we think she'll be.
Perfect. This is great. Oh, and by the way, since she's underage, I want to set up a trust fund that I can manage.
Only her legal guardian can do that. And you're just Jasmine's mom's boyfriend, correct?
Jasmine's manager. But no worries. I will make sure that her mom is on board.
Mom! Look, my first check just came.
Oh my goodness, I've never seen this much money in a check before. This is incredible.
And I already know what I'm gonna do with it first. I'm gonna put it toward a new house for you.
Oh, honey, that is so sweet, but don't do that. You shouldn't be spending your money on me.
But you deserve it. It can be a modest house.
I hate to butt in, but I have to agree with your mom. You know, you don't want to spend all your money at once. You don't want to end up like MC Hammer.
The can't touch this guy?
He made a bunch of hits, spent all of his money, went bankrupt. There's a long list of artists like that. Look, I'm gonna tell you something that sounds boring, but you want to invest in savings and bonds.
Mike's right. You need to do the responsible thing.
And don't worry. Look, When your investments start to gain interest, that's when you start spending. And with my help, you're gonna be making more money than you ever dreamed. Modest house. You're gonna have a mansion, Rolls Royce, spending sprees, your own personal chef. I mean, that sounds pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Great. Well, then let me set up the bank account and get this ball rolling.
Can we talk in private real quick?
Yeah. Mike, do you mind?
No.
Oh, thanks. What's up, baby?
Are you sure this is a good idea? You're putting a lot of trust in someone you've only been dating for a few months.
Of course I trust him. He makes financial decisions for a living. And he got you a hire up front, after all.
I guess. I feel like this sort of thing should stay in the family.
He knows what he's doing. Give him a chance. Mike.
You can open the account if you think that's the wise thing to do.
I think it's the best decision you'll ever make. Here, you can sign right there. I'll give you a hand. All right, great. Here, I'll take this. And you know what? You can keep the pen.
Oh, man, you hit the jackpot, man. And to think you were just gonna scam the mom, now you're coming away with the biggest score of your life. Her daughter. Dang, you're lucky.
God, calm down, all right?
Sorry, man. I'm just saying, it seems like your losing streak is finally over. This is a lot of money.
That it is. And if I keep on playing my cards right, it's gonna be a lot more where that came from. Got it.
Speaking of playing cards, when are we going to the casino?
Oh, Todd, my good man. As soon as this check clears, we're gonna hop on the first flight. And Helen's not gonna know anything about it. You wanna know why? Because what happens in Vegas
stays in Vegas. Sweet. I can't believe we're gonna have 125K to play with.
Whoa, 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 easy. It's gonna be a little less than that. Hey, look, man, I gotta make a purchase. Hey, man, I gotta lock down my cash cow. You know what I mean?
Brilliant.
Look, man, when I become Jasmine's legal guardian, I'll be control of her money until she turns 18. Good afternoon, my good man. My name is Michael Keller. I have an account here. There's some overdraft fees, but I believe this deposit will cover that, and then some.
Everything okay? What's wrong?
Don't you think it's a little strange that as soon as Mike got the check, he went on a business trip? And then I keep texting him and asking for the business account info, and he just doesn't answer.
I'm sure he's just busy, sweetie. Meeting with high-level execs. Everything is fine.
I just get this really bad feeling about it. We're giving a lot of power to someone who's not even in our family. I don't think I want him managing my money anymore.
Okay. If you're not comfortable, then I have to respect that. At the end of the day, this is your career. I have to let you make your own decisions.
Thanks, Mom.
Ellen, I got a surprise for you, sweetie. Come on in here.
Don't forget to tell him what we talked about.
Ellen, you have made me the happiest man on earth. And I undoubtedly want to spend the rest of my life with you. Not only as your husband, but as the father to Jasmine. Will you marry me?
Yes. Of course. Oh, honey, isn't this amazing?
It's awesome. But don't let this affect what we talked about.
Oh, honey, no. Now is not the time. And he will be family. So this changes everything.
You know what? I left the champagne in my car. Let me go get that. This is the best day of my life.
I've got so much feeling bubbling inside, and you seem surprised. I see your perfect smiles, perfect lies, but all you do is hide. Comparing loves and pictures of glorified depictions. Your full-time job of dress-up doll, never doing throw. Walk the pages, not the cover. Know your soul's not made of rubber. Show me you're not who you wish you were. Who you wish you were. I want you not who you pretend to be. You feel too, I know it's not me. Lose the filter, let yourself free. Please just show me you. All the humanness that I supply, you won't look it in the eyes. No, a heart's a weapon, fear is alien. So you try to disguise, yeah. Competing with the photos, effects on effects, you know. Playing the tough guy's gonna eat you up. Walk the pages, not the cover. Know your soul's not made of rubber. Show me you're not who you wish you were. Who you wish you were. I want you not who you pretend to be. You feel too, I know it's not me. Lose the filter, let yourself free. Please just show me you.
I'm done. I am done, man, and there's nothing I can do about it.
It's all right, man. You've had plenty of L's in the past. We just need another good night at the casino after another one of those music checks comes in.
No, but you don't get it. There's no more checks. No, Jasmine's turning 18. That means that she doesn't need a legal guardian to take care of her finances.
Oh, crap. Yeah. So what are you gonna do when she comes around asking for all that money you've been collecting from her?
Oh, that's what I'm trying to figure out, man. I don't know what to do. I lost it. Lost it all. It's all coming crashing to an end.
Too bad you still can't be in charge of her finances. You know, like Britney Spears' dad did with Britney.
Hold on. That's it. Conservatorship. No, listen to me. If she's deemed too unfit, maybe I can and I will convince a judge to be her conservator. Come on.
Jasmine is a very smart girl, man. There's no way you're gonna convince any judge of that.
If I can convince her mom to trust me, then maybe, just maybe, I can convince a whole court. Hold on. You still have that connection with the guy in the pharmacy?
Yeah.
Call him.
Okay, so I was thinking about asking Mike to take some money out of your account to throw you an amazing birthday party.
Yes, I love that. Also, I know I'm not supposed to be spending any of my money, but I literally haven't bought anything yet. So I was thinking of maybe taking some of the interest Mike says he earned and using it to buy a new car. Is that okay?
You're 18, it's your money. Just be careful. Mike?
Hey, Ellen. Here. Would you come in for this? Have something to drink.
This is Barry, a lawyer friend of mine, and I figured it would be appropriate if he was here for this. I was cleaning around the house, and I found these pills in Jasmine's room.
Pills? I don't take pills.
Well, they have your name on them.
I don't understand.
Mom, those aren't mine, I swear.
Look, I was confused too at first, but then found her songbook, and I read some of the lyrics. Apparently, she's still depressed about, her father.
How dare you take that without asking? That's
private. Give it back!
Hey!
Oh my God, she's clearly unstable. She tried to attack me.
Hey, okay.
She's clearly on something.
He's lying.
Okay. What exactly is your friend doing here?
Barry specializes in conservatorship, okay? And this just might be the best thing for Jasmine. If she's addicted to pills, she's a threat to herself and to others. And it could be a disaster if she has access to her finances. And that's why I took Barry's legal advice to be her conservator.
You did what?
Mom, you can't let him do this.
How could you do that without talking to us? I can't believe you.
Look, before she turns 18, and as her soon-to-be father,
You're not my father. And you never will be. Trusting you was a huge mistake.
well, I'll see you two in court.
Honey, I am so sorry that I put you in this position. You were right, and I should have listened to you.
It's okay, Mom. We're gonna fight this. We're not gonna let them get away with it.
These test results prove that she's been under the influence of prescription pills. Jasmine claims that the pills were planted in her room, but that doesn't explain how they got into her system.
True, but it was a very little amount. And let's not forget that Miss Ross agreed to the drug tests.
She could have flushed them out of her system before taking that test. And let's not forget about the songbook. It was obviously a cry for help. And that's all that my client is trying to do. Mr. Keller is just trying to help her so that she doesn't go down a bad path like so many other young stars have done.
Listen to any of my songs. I speak from my heart. Just because I write about how I'm feeling doesn't mean I am in need of help.
Was the plaintiff finished?
Go ahead.
Miss Ross, are you sure you don't want a lawyer to help represent you in this case?
Yes, Your Honor. It's hard to trust people these days. Your Honor, we're overlooking a key element here. Michael Keller is nothing but a con artist.
That's a lie.
Miss Ross, do you have any evidence of that?
Yes, Your Honor. When my mother first met Michael, he claimed to be the financial consultant for many different successful people, including Richard Branson. He even showed us a photo of him with Mr. Branson. This is the photo that he showed us. And this is the original photo without Michael in it. He photoshopped himself.
Thank you. Well, just because Mr. Keller isn't friends with any billionaires, it doesn't make him a con artist.
Your Honor, that's not all. He claims that I'm on meds, but then I looked more closely at the label, and it's glued on. Underneath is a completely different name. This is all a setup.
Your Honor, how do we know that she didn't make the fake label? I mean, besides the pills not being hers, then why did she have drugs in her system?
I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet.
Well, this is very interesting. But, Miss Ross, I just don't see any concrete proof that Mr. Keller is a con artist. And after listening to your music and reading your drug test, there are some things that are concerning. So do you have any more evidence for the court?
Yes, Your Honor. A witness.
A witness? Who, your mom? Your Honor, come on, every mother's gonna vouch for their child. I mean, she doesn't want to believe the truth.
No, it's not my mother. It's Barry. Or should I say...
I'm sorry, man. I got into some trouble and the cops said they would reduce my sentence if I would,
Your Honor, this man's willing to testify against Michael Keller, a.k.a. Brandon Myers, a.k.a. Lester McGrath. He's a known con artist. We've been trying to track him down for years.
You little rat.
He may be a rat, but you, Michael, are a wolf. Just like you told me. Not everyone's who they pretend to be. Some are wolves in sheep's clothing.
All right, I've heard enough. Bailiff, take Mr. Michael Keller, or whatever you call yourself, out of here.
Your Honor. No, Your Honor, you can't do this. I know important people.
Yeah, we all know important people.
This case is dismissed.
Yes, Mom, we did it. No, honey, you did it. Oh.
You were so smart. I should have given you more credit. I just feel so awful. I shouldn't have trusted him. And I'm so sorry that I lost all your money.
Mom, it's okay. I'm just so glad he's out of our lives now. This felt like a soap opera.
Yeah. Somebody should write it into a novel.
Yeah, or a song. Show me you not who you wish you were. I want you not who you pretend to be. You feel too, I know it's not just me. Lose the filter, let yourself be.
Hey, Ted, you think you can help me out with this chemistry question I'm stuck on?
Not now. I'm busy.
Wait, did you break the computer? I can get the teacher to help. Mr...
No, shh. No, don't wake him up. Almost through. This is my chance. Yes, finally.
What are you doing?
I spent the past few weeks learning how to hack, and I finally got onto the school's intranet. Yeah, the system was so old, it was a piece of cake to get into.
Dude, you should be focusing on the classes you're failing at instead of wasting your time doing this.
Oh, I'm not wasting my time. You just take a look at this and don't tell anyone, okay? This has all the folders of every single teacher in the school. And that means it also has their grades. So, all I gotta do is find my name and... boom. I just changed my grade from a D to an A.
Are you serious? What if you get caught? I mean, teachers are gonna know they didn't give you an A.
No, I'm way ahead of you there. Look, report cards are about to come out, right? So after they do, I'll just switch my grades back in the spreadsheet. That way, no one will notice.
Man, this is so wrong. Why are you doing this?
Well, who wants to fail, right? Besides, I need a new laptop, and my parents said that the better my grades are, the better computer they'll buy me.
Man, Ted, you shouldn't be doing this. Someone's gonna find out. Dude, he's coming. I know. He's coming.
That was close.
Wait, don't these computers take screenshots of what we do on them?
No, that's just a myth they tell us to scare us into doing our work. Besides, they wouldn't know how to install such a software even if they wanted to.
But what if it's not a myth?
Would you just stop questioning me on everything? Sorry. Look, I can help you out too. I can switch your grade from a B to an A. You just say the words.
No, don't do that. I don't want to have anything to do with this. I'm gonna earn my grades the right way.
Oh, well, suit yourself. Imagine if I got valedictorian. I would give the most epic graduation speech.
I'm telling you, it's eukaryote.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Link. It's prokaryotes.
Oh, no, you got it wrong. A eukaryote has its DNA inside a nucleus, and a prokaryote doesn't even have a nucleus.
Listen, bro, I don't mean to brag, but I have a 3.827 GPA, and I'm even in the academic bowl tomorrow, so I think I know what I'm talking about.
Here, let me look it up. I'm gonna show you right now.
Go ahead.
Right here, prokaryote. Nowhere does it say it has a nucleus. You're wrong. Face it, man. Take your 3.87.
I gotta go.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, dude. Okay, sorry, I don't want any trouble. I don't have lunch money, but if you want my leftover tuna casserole...
Not here for you. Looking for him.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, Ted, what'd you do?
I didn't do anything. These are my new friends, Axel and Stacy.
Stacy? Isn't that a girl's name?
You got a problem with my name? Huh?
No. I actually think it's really cool.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, all right, that'll be $50 each. Each.
Each.
Thanks.
What's going on?
Oh, I'm helping them, you know? Like, Axel needs A's in English and math. Stacy needs A's in history and home ec.
Home ec?
What, you got a problem with that too? Why's that funny? Huh?
It's not. Home ec is really cool, actually.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna need an A in Spanish.
Okay, well, you know the deal. That's 25 extra. Thanks.
We'll see you around, man.
Yeah, see ya.
See you, bro.
Are you kidding me? You're making money off of them?
No. No. Not just them. I've got a bunch of clients lined up for the afternoon. I'm getting pretty busy, actually, and I've been looking for someone to help out. Want to partner up? We could split it 80-20.
Partner up? Do you think I'm that stupid?
Okay, I see. 70-30.
Dude, I don't want anything to do with this, and you need to stop.
60-40. Final offer.
Oh my God, for the last time, no. Now look, you're a great coder. You got a lot of skills. But you should always use your talents for good instead of evil.
Evil? What am I, a supervillain? All right, well, if you don't want anything to do with this, that's fine. I thought I could come to my best friend for everything, but guess I was wrong. I'll just keep all this bread for myself.
You didn't get your report card yet?
No, I don't know why it's taking so long.
Well, you think they found out?
No way. My clients got their report cards, no problem. I'll be getting mine any minute.
Uh-oh, Principal Daniels. What do you think they're talking about?
I don't know. I just hope it has nothing to do with me.
Ted, do you mind stepping out? Principal Daniels wants to ask you something.
Could it wait till after school, maybe?
Ted, come with me.
My life is over.
Something has come to my attention about you. I was looking through report cards, and yours really stuck out to me.
Is there something wrong?
Why don't you take a look and tell me yourself?
Oh, would you look at that? Look, I can explain. You see,
I just have one thing to say.
What is it?
Amazing job! I'm sorry, I've never given you the recognition you deserve. I wanted to personally congratulate you on the perfect GPA this semester. I am very proud of you, young man.
Thanks. Of course, yeah. Does that mean I can go now?
Actually, there is one more thing. As you probably know, our school is going to compete in the academic bowl tomorrow. But yesterday, one of our players got a stomach bug and can't make it, which means I need an alternate, someone on standby in case another player can't compete.
All right. I'm really sorry to hear that. My friend Link, he'd love to step in. He's really.
Oh no, I don't need your friend. I need you, Mr. 4.0. Come on, what do you say? Can you make your school proud?
I'd love to. It's just it's such short notice, and I don't think I could prepare.
Look at your grades. You don't need to prepare. Besides, you'd just be an alternate. And I've never had to use any of my alternates.
I appreciate the offer, really.
Please. Our school has won the last 5 competitions. I really need your help, or else our school has to forfeit.
I'm sorry. I can't make that kind of commitment.
Okay, then I understand. It's a shame because this year the prize money is a lot higher than it's ever been.
Prize money?
That's right, Ted. The winning team gets $1,000 per student. Even the alternates get paid.
And you said that we've won the past 5 competitions?
Mm-hmm.
And none of the alternates have ever had to play.
Mm-mm.
You know what? I can't let my school down. Principal Daniels, you got yourself an alternate.
Fantastic. Thank you, Ted. You saved us. I'll let you know more about it later, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. Check. Hello, hello. Is this thing on? All right.
So, what exactly is your plan if you get called to compete?
Come on, Link, would you just stop worrying? Besides, Principal Daniels said I wouldn't even need to compete today.
But don't you think you're taking this a little too far?
Too far? Link, I'm not taking this far enough. Listen, if I can hack into the school to change my grades, you just think of the possibilities. I could give myself a perfect GPA and get into the best computer science programs in the country. And if anybody crosses me, I'll ruin their grades. I'm invincible.
What if you used your hacking skills for something better?
Better? Link, what's better than free money? Exactly. So just let me do my thing. And when we win, I'm gonna use that money to make my new computer even more awesome. Just wake me when it's over, okay?
There's plenty of places to throw.
Ted, I think...
I'm sleeping.
Well, you better wake up. Principal Daniel's coming.
Ted, I've got some great news.
The other team forfeit, and we automatically won?
Not exactly. Remember that one student who caught a stomach bug? Turns out she gave it to another student who had to back out last minute. You know what that means?
What?
You get to participate after all. Isn't that great?
Wow. Yeah, you know, I think I'm coming down with something.
Good one. That's just butterflies in your stomach. Look, with your grades, you will make a great asset to the team. Come on.
Look, I really don't think that.
Hello, everybody. Let's get started. It does appear that we are missing a member of our blue team. Can we get the 4th student to come up on stage?
That's your cue, young man? Go on. Go make our school proud.
Could I just take a minute to...
No, there's no time. Everyone's waiting for you. Come on, get up. Go. Sit up straight.
All right. Is everyone ready?
Let's
ready?
do this.
Yeah.
No, not at all. I mean,
We've had such an exciting game this afternoon. Team Blue started with a really strong lead, but after a few mishaps, our 2 teams are now tied.
Thanks to Ted.
We would have won by now if you hadn't messed up all those answers.
I thought you were a straight-A student.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happened.
Well, don't do anything else dumb. We want to keep our winning streak.
We now have to go into a tiebreaker round. Now, what that means is that each team gets to choose an opponent from the other side to go head-to-head on one final question. So, take a moment to discuss and choose which player from the other side you'd like to play.
We have to choose the weakest player on their team. I say we choose Allison. Agreed.
But if we choose the weakest player on their team, then they're gonna choose the...
Has each team come to a decision?
Yes, ma'am. We choose Allison.
And we choose Ted.
Oh gosh, I'm doomed.
Ted, here's a tip. As soon as she finishes asking the question, just ring the bell. Even if you don't know the answer right away.
What if I don't know the answer at all?
Failure is not an option.
Ted and Allison, please bring your bells up here and place them on the podium in front of me. Here we go. The tiebreaker question, which will determine which school wins the grand prize. What do you call a living thing that has its DNA inside of a nucleus? Ted.
I know this one.
Then say it.
The answer... The answer is,
5 seconds.
eukaryote?
Eukaryote? That answer is correct.
Yes.
Oh, we beat you. We beat you guys. Losers.
Principal Daniels, aren't you glad you chose me? I won the whole competition for us.
Well, thanks for helping us win. We were all pretty worried for a while.
Oh, I just wanted to keep things a little interesting.
Yeah, speaking of interesting, I need to ask you something. Can I speak with you alone for a moment?
Yeah, sure. Hey guys, I'll be right back.
All right, Ted. What's going on?
What do you mean? We just won the competition.
That last question was the only one you got right. You know, in the middle of the competition, I thought to myself, how does a straight-A student like him get so many questions wrong? So I made a few phone calls.
Phone calls? To who?
To your teachers. I wanted to figure out why a smart kid like you was struggling to answer questions you should have known. And I think you know what they told me.
That some kids are better at taking tests than others?
They told me you were failing some of your classes, Ted. And they were shocked to hear you had a 4.0 on your report card. So I called the computer lab teacher and asked to look up your screenshot history.
Wait, that's not just a myth? People can actually see what you're doing on those computers?
You found your way into the teacher's files. And you changed your grades just before report cards were printed. I can't believe you!
Look, there is a simple explanation for this.
Oh, indeed there is. You used your computer skills to manipulate all of us! I'm extremely disappointed in you, Ted. Do you have any idea what happens to a student who commits this kind of offense?
They get a slap on the wrist and a very strong...
They get expelled!
Principal Daniels, wait, no, you can't expel me. Don't do this to me. You cannot expel me. It was a dumb mistake, and it won't happen again.
I should call the police. That wouldn't look too good on your future college applications, would it?
No, please don't do that. I'm begging you.
You know what? I have an idea for a punishment I think will be much more suitable.
What is it?
I'm not going to expel you. And I'm not even going to call the police.
I feel like you're about to say...
But I need you to do a few things in exchange.
Look, I'll do anything.
First, your grades will revert back. Second, you'll forfeit that grant money and give it to the students who couldn't be here today. And third, you get a 1-week suspension.
Okay. Oh, is that it?
Not quite. On top of all that, I need you to do a special assignment for me.
And what does that mean exactly?
It's good to have you back, man. Dude, are you hacking into the computers again? Didn't you learn your lesson the first time?
No, I'm not hacking into it. Principal Daniels said I wouldn't get expelled if I upgraded every single computer so no one else could hack it. But their system is so old that it's taking me forever. I'm exhausted.
Wow, you got real lucky. I tried to warn you all this would happen.
Yeah, I know. And I should have listened. I'm sorry, Link. But I gotta say, it does feel good to be using my talents for good instead of evil.
I'm glad to hear that. So, did your parents ever give you the computer for your birthday?
No. Now, as soon as they found out what I did, they took away my computer altogether. But I did get some birthday money from my grandparents. Not enough to buy a new laptop, though.
Back to work, young man.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I gotta do this. Oh, I'm almost done here.
Great. When you're finished with that, you can install antivirus on the rest of these computers. And the other classroom computers. Oh, and all the computers in the office. Great. See you later.
This is gonna take weeks.
Ted.
Oh, hi guys. How's it going?
We want our money back. You got us caught up.
Look, there were rules. You knew the risks, right? I mean, no refunds.
Now.
I don't have any change.
Oh, well, that's okay. We'll just take it all. See ya.
Kennedy, you still haven't taken the trash out. You are still on that thing? You've been playing since morning. You're wasting your life on that dumb game.
No, I'm not. I'm working on a redstone machine. I learned a lot of stuff from playing Minecraft.
A lot of useless stuff. I mean, all you're doing is putting red splotches on some blocks.
They're not splotches. And this sticky piston is giving me such a hard time, and I don't even know if my lever's even in the right place.
Like any of that makes any sense. You're not learning anything real, which is why I'm taking you off of it.
What? You're taking me off Minecraft? Wait, no, but how about this? If I can prove to you that Minecraft does teach me a lot of stuff, then I get to keep playing Minecraft until I have to go back to school.
That doesn't make sense. How could you even prove that?
Actually, I saw a video like this on YouTube. It's called Busting 100 Minecraft Myths in 24 Hours. There's gonna be 100 tests, and if more than 50% of them are true, I win.
Okay, fine, but if you can't prove it, then you have to do chores without complaining for the rest of break. And I am not giving you 24 hours to do it. You have until your dad gets home tonight. Deal?
Deal. And I already know where to start. Just give me like an hour. Before you put a plant into the dirt, it's always best to till the dirt with the hoe first.
Okay, so you planted a couple plants. Whoop-de-doo.
I'm not finished yet. Next, the plants need to be near water, and that's why I got these extra drip tubing from the shed. Next...
What are you doing? That's disgusting. That belongs in the trash.
Or does it? I learned in Minecraft, you can use bone meal to make your plants grow faster. Do you know what the next closest thing is? That's right, eggshells. Booyah.
Okay, but you could have learned that anywhere, not just in Minecraft.
That is true. I could have. But did you even know about it?
That is beside the point. Are you finished?
No, one more thing. I learned in Minecraft that greenhouses are very, very helpful to plants.
Well, it's too bad we don't have any.
You see, that's where you're wrong. These cups can act as greenhouses, and it turns out a lot of things can work as greenhouses. These plastic clear cups can help protect these seedlings from the cold. Oh, I made this board to keep our score. We put our points on it with a tally mark. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. You're giving yourself 12 points for that? All you did was tilling, irrigation, eggshells, and greenhouses. That is 4 points.
Yeah, but I did it times 3 because I did it on 3 plants, and 3 times 4 is 12. So if we're going to 100, then I need all the help I can get.
You sure do. Okay, if that's how you want to play, I got some Minecraft myths to bust.
Here we go. Do you know what this is?
A compass?
Mm-hmm. And in real life, a compass points north. Where does it point in Minecraft?
To where your bed is.
Yes, which is incorrect. Now, since we have 2 beds in the house, I'm gonna give myself 2 points.
That should only be counted as 1 point for you.
Do you see those 2 trees outside? Do you really think you could get wood by punching the tree?
No. But if you had the
That's
right...
2 points for me. Oh, and if you have a secret room in Minecraft, where can you hide?
You mean behind a painting?
Yeah, let's test that theory out. Oh, no, can't hide behind that one. Oh, no, not that one. How about this one? No. Oh, man, not that one either. Wow, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points for me.
Hey, why'd you kill that spider?
Because I wanted to see if it would give me poisonous spider eyes. Turns out it doesn't. Oh, speaking of mobs, do you know what else doesn't exist in real life? Creepers, zombies, and walking skeletons. Check, check, check. Would you look at that? I have 1 more point than you, and I didn't even have to leave the room.
And how the heck do you know so much about Minecraft all of a sudden?
Well, while you were busy getting your supplies together, I was doing a little research of my own, and look what I found.
A bunch of ways Minecraft isn't like real life.
Yeah, and this list has everything on it, so I'm totally gonna win.
You're cheating.
Oh, well, you did say that I couldn't.
You're getting your list online. Meanwhile, I'm over here, and I have to get it all off the top of my head?
I'm so gonna enjoy watching you do your chores. You wanna go next?
Actually, can you make me some food? I'm kinda hungry.
Sure. Let me go see if I can bust some more Minecraft myths in the kitchen. Ah.
What?
I think the toaster's broken again. The lever won't stay down. Remind me to have your dad fix that. Shoot. The eggs are all expired. Oh, wait. I
What?
read on that Minecraft list that you have a 1 in 12 chance of a chicken coming out of an egg.
Mom.
Let's test that out, shall we?
I am really starting to hate that. What? What are you doing? Do not waste those eggshells. We can use them outside. I get your point.
Okay. All right, but it's actually 12 points. Wow, okay. Let me get...
Ouch! You okay?
Cut myself. Oh. I read in Minecraft, if you eat a golden apple, it has healing abilities. It didn't work.
Didn't? I wonder why.
Okay, that's 1. Excuse me. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 apples, that's 5 more points. Wow, would you look at that? 30 points.
Yeah, well, guess what? You need food to survive in Minecraft just like you do in real life.
Okay. Come on now. That is a stretch even for you.
Nope, you're counting all the apples, I'm counting all the food. We have carrots. Carrots are good.
We have potatoes, salmon fillet, we have steak. Wanna know something? All of these are in Minecraft. Oh, and another thing I learned from playing that game, all these foods are better and more nutritious when they're cooked than when they're raw. Yep. So let's see, after all of that, brings me to 33 points. So, you still feeling confident, Mom?
Bring it on. Unlike Minecraft, when you remove bricks from the bottom of something, the ones on top do not float. Oh! 1 point for me.
See? Charcoal is made from burnt wood, just like in Minecraft.
Uh-huh. I'll take that. Oh, look at that. If you double jump, you can't really fly. Boop. 1 point.
You love obsidian jewelry. Well, Minecraft taught me that obsidian is made from lava. 1, 2, 3, 4 points for me. Oh. Touche.
Splash! Potions don't exist! 4 points for me! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Okay, looks like we tied. 50 and 50.
Oh my gosh. So that means we have to have a tiebreaker.
Yeah. Next point wins. And just in time, because your dad should be home any minute.
But what do I do? I feel like I've done everything.
Oh, are you out of ideas already? That's too bad, Kennedy. You're toast.
Wait a minute, what did you just say?
I said you're toast.
Toast. That's it.
What are you doing?
Earlier, you said that the toaster's lever would not stay down. I had the same problem with my redstone creation this morning. So, this part right here is obviously the lever. But the sticky piston wouldn't activate. This part's like the lever, and this part in here is like the sticky piston.
Okay, well, so how did you fix it in your little game?
Oh, yeah, I couldn't because you made me get off my computer.
Okay. Well, go ahead and knock yourself out. If you can fix this using what you learned in Minecraft, then you win. But if you can't, then I win. So go ahead, knock yourself out.
Maybe it has to do with the tension of that. Wow. These are really loose.
Careful.
Now I've got it.
Okay. If this works and this lever stays down, then you win. But if not, it's game over.
Sticky piston, please, please activate.
Oh!
No, that should have worked!
Well, that's too bad for you. No more video games. I guess it's time to do your chores now.
Wait, but if I know this,
we had a deal. You can take out the trash while I take your computer.
What? The deal was the Minecraft, not my entire computer.
Make sure you scrub those dishes good. I don't want to see a single spot on them.
Yes, Mom.
Hey, guys.
Hey, hon.
How was everyone's day?
Really good.
Huh. I can't remember the last time I saw Kennedy doing dishes. What, did he lose a bet or something?
Yep, and the house is about to be spick and span without him complaining or sticking his nose in the computer all day. It's a dream come true.
Wow. Well, good for you. I'm gonna get a snack and then I'm gonna come back and hear about this arrangement.
Can I please be done now? I've taken out the trash, cleaned my room, mowed the lawn, and I just finished cleaning the kitchen.
Well, before I make dinner, I still need you to clean the gutters, hose down the driveway, sweep all the floors in the house, and scrub both bathrooms from top to bottom.
Hey! Who did this?
Did what?
This. The toaster was broken for a while, but now it works.
Earlier today, I tried to fix it, but when I tried, it didn't work.
Well, you must have just forgotten to plug it back in.
So it does work?
Yeah.
That means.
No! No!
I told you I could fix it. I told you. I fixed it. She told me I couldn't fix it, and I fixed it because I won. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Minecraft, here I come.
Okay, I feel like I'm missing something here.
Totally.
Watch out. Watch out, the worm's gonna get you. Here, take this potion. You'll need it.
I'm out of food. I can't regenerate my health.
Take some of my cooked pork, and here, take this golden apple just in case.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Back to the village.
I'm right behind you. You know, this game isn't as bad as I thought it was. I didn't know you had to be so creative in it.
I just wish you didn't have to leave to go do the laundry.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just make your dad do it.
All right.